Hi, Vintage Stereo Buff here. Today I'm going to do a dyno test on my Soundstream Reference 300 power amp. I think it was made around 93 or so, I'm not sure. Rated at 75 watts per channel into 4 ohms, or 150 into 2 ohms, or 300 bridged into 4 ohms. I'm going to run a RMS sine wave test on it and a dynamic test too. The speaker I'm using for this is a Rockford Fosgate P2D2 sub in a 2 cubic foot box with a 4-inch by 10-inch port is what it called for, 4 by 10. When I ran it with that size port, the impedance was off a bit, so I adjusted it by making a bunch of different tubes of various gradual lengths and testing each tube to see what impedance I got at maximum power. And I'm using a 10.5-inch tube, which will give me 8 ohms when I'm running about 300 watts into it. And I'm doing this because I can't get my impedance down to 4 ohms, which is where most amps are rated. So I'll just run them into an 8 ohm load, and it'll be easy to translate that into the 4 ohm power measurements. So I'll get started. I got my AM-M1 handheld dyno here. Turn it on and get it set. Put my amp on and let it warm up a little. And here is my voltmeter. I'll try to put it to where I won't get any glare. You can see it. Okay, I think you can see it now. And first I'll run a 40 hertz sine wave. I'm going to run now. Get my voltage up by plugging my charger in. Gonna reset my mode here. Okay, here we go. Should be time to go. $171 watts at 7.8 ohms. That would be around 340 watts into 4. That's more than it's rated at. So now let's reset this. Turn the gain back down, and we'll run a dynamic test. Okay. Okay. Here we go. $224 watts at 7.5 ohms. So that would be around 440 watts into 4 ohms dynamic power on a 40 hertz tone burst. Pretty damn good power. So for an amp that age, I would say this thing's really putting out quite a bit of power. Until next time, Vintage Stereo Buff out.